We are back again. Welcome to Football 360. I'm your loving host, Kojo Billy.
And I'm Kofi Okulebro. And I'm Budget Man.
So, you'll be previewing the weekend matches starting from League 1, EPL, Spanish La Liga, Serie A, and the Bundesliga. Yes, and you have some interesting matches that you'll be diving deeper for that one, because you all know we have some big classes and some controversial news. So, starting with EPL. Today is Friday, and the world champions, the Blues, yes, we are starting with this weekend's matches. So, you will be starting with Chelsea. Chelsea will be playing with West Ham. And with Chelsea, our last 5 meetings with West Ham has been, Chelsea has been able to win 3 times, 1 draw and 1 loss. So, for me, the only injury that Chelsea is having is Cole. Yes. So my prediction is, I'm a Chelsea fan, so definitely you know that I'll be biased, but I'll be going for 4-0 win in favor of Chelsea, with Cole Palmer scoring 1 and assisting 1, Beaton scoring 1, Estival scoring 1, and Enzo Fernandez scaling off the match. So my co-host, what do you think about Chelsea versus West Ham's match? Any prediction?
Well, I think it's the second match for Chelsea in the season, and when you look at how they performed in their opening game against Crystal Palace, there are a lot of questions for you to ask. But I believe that Chelsea is a team that they pick up performances as the seasons go by. So I believe that, and if you look at the opponent, that's West Ham.
Yeah, West Ham.
For West Ham, even if Chelsea is not at their in their elements, they are able to beat them. So I think that Chelsea would have an edge over West Ham. So I'm going for a 2-0 win.
Oh, K5 Chelsea. The whole world champions.
This EPL.
We scored PS3. How much more for West Ham?
There's no Botafogo. In favor of Chelsea.
There's no Botafogo. This EPL.
2-0 win in favor of Chelsea.
Okay, so he predicted 2-0 win.
Alright.
We have a Liverpool fan here. For him, I know he's going to be biased, but let's hear him out.
Alright, so for me, looking at this West Ham team, since the appointment of Graham Potter, their performance hasn't been that good.
And they've lost Kudus too.
Yeah, and then they've lost a crucial player in Kudus. And then recently, Edson Alvarez, they are pivot.
Yeah.
So, and then looking at Chelsea's form at this stage, with the performance they showed against Crystal Palace, I'm not tipping Chelsea that high. So
This is pure against this. Okay.
they've forgotten that this is not Botafogo. This is the EPL. So I'm tipping Chelsea to win just can't win 2-0.
6.
I'm tipping Chelsea to win 3-0.
Okay.
Because West Ham's defense is really, really bad. Looking at players like Todibo, Naif Aguerd, their performance is not that pleasing. So I'm tipping Chelsea to win 3-0.
Okay.
That's my prediction.
So you've heard from my co-host. And tomorrow, the big match of EPL, that's for the weekend. It's the match that most of us are looking forward to. That's Manchester City versus Tottenham, and it's an early kickoff match, 11:30. And you all know last season Tottenham was able to beat Manchester City, FA Cup and the league. So, and Thomas Frank is also doing his best, yes. With the recruitment of Kudus and Richarlison is on form, yes. So I don't think this match is going to be an easy match for Manchester City like the previous 2 seasons. Yes. Yeah. So, and one host is wearing Tottenham jersey. So this is showing that Tottenham is going to surprise. For me, Tottenham is in London, so I support my London team with the exception of Arsenal. Yes. So in this match, if I'm to predict, but before I predict, I want to go into the injuries of Manchester City. Today from Fabrizio, he said Pep Guardiola is saying Rodri is back and Ake is also back. So meaning that they are having their full squad and folding. Yes, they are all back. Yes. So I'm expecting this match to be like a cracker. No one should have it easy. Yeah, no one should have it easy. So with prediction, I was about to say 2-1 in favor of Tottenham, but my spirit is saying I should say 1-1. So I'll go for a 1-1 draw. Yes, 1-1 draw. Then Tottenham, let's go.
Alright, so with this game, we all know that in this clash against Man City and Tottenham, more times when City faces Tottenham, they really find it difficult to break down Tottenham.
Okay.
And then for last season, Man City went away to win one goal to nil against Tottenham. And then looking at this current Tottenham squad, you can see there's been more improved. Like they've improved their squad with players like Kudus, Joao Palhinha, Kevin Danso. With those players coming in, the Tottenham team is really like they are really cooking. They are really going to cook next season.
Yeah.
So with this, I'm going to
Mind you, Tottenham is not having Madison. He's injured.
James Madison is injured.
Yeah. And this their player.
But their last match against the last match that they played against PSG,
yeah.
though Madison was injured, but Papi. Papi Sarr. He played that role very, very well. He played that role very, very well. So, and then looking at the Manchester City side too, there's news going around that Rodrigo Cascante is back, and then Phil Foden too will be available for selection. So, the match is really going to be a tough one. But my prediction will be a draw. The match is going to be a draw.
Really?
Yeah, it's going to be a 1-1 draw because it is also it is also an early kickoff match. Yeah, so I'm tipping it to be a
1-1 draw.
1-1 draw.
Match. Thank you, bro. And our able.
Yeah. So if you look at the recent matches played by both sides, you realize that Man City, even on form, had found it very, very difficult to totally dominate a Tottenham team. But for this, I believe that even though there have been major signings for Man City and then there have been major signings for Tottenham, looking at the signing of Kudus, the signing of they had a very big blow. I think was it yesterday or last 3 days when they thought they had signed Eze already, and there was a huge hijack from Arsenal. But I believe that without the influence of Eze, I think Kudus can do the magic. Already when Kudus was at West Ham, he scored against Man City. So I believe that with Kudus part of the Tottenham team facing Manchester City, they can become a tough nut to crack. But if you take into consideration the signings of Man City, also you realize that yes, they've started making impact already. The likes of Czeki, the likes of Tijani Reinders, the likes of Aït and the rest. They've started making impact already. So I believe that though it will be a tough one, a high intensity game between the two, but I believe that Man City will edge past Tottenham. So I'll go for
really. Yeah, this is not Ange Postecoglou.
Yeah. I believe Man City would have the slight advantage over Man City. So I believe I'll go for a 2-0 win in favor of Manchester City. Yeah.
Okay.
It will be a slight advantage for Manchester City.
Okay. So tomorrow, that's when you will know if any of us got that correct prediction. So our viewers, and we have other matches that will be played tomorrow as well. That's Bournemouth versus Wolves will be played at Bournemouth home. Then we have Brentford versus Aston Villa, Burnley versus Arsenal versus Leeds, and this one we will brush on it some few minutes. Now we know Arsenal, they are boosting their squad like it now. It has become a norm. Everybody is talking about Arsenal bringing in Eze, like that hijacker. It's Chelsea SQ hijack, because we were all expecting Eze to go to Tottenham.
Spurs.
And within some short period now, see, is this now an Arsenal player.
Yeah.
So, looking at this Arsenal squad, I'm expecting like a run through over Leeds, honestly, because Leeds, even before they went to the championship, they were still a team that one could easily beat.
Yeah.
So, with tomorrow's match, I expect Arsenal to have a field day. Now, with my prediction would be Arsenal to win 4-1. Yes, 4-1. So
Okay. Yeah. So with this particular match between Arsenal and then Leeds, okay.
And Rob, mind you, Kai Havertz is injured.
Yes.
Their coach is saying
Yes.
he doesn't know when he will return.
Yes, and I think that's the main reason why
Yeah.
they went in. They
Even
hijacked
if
the-
if he wasn't injured,
Now
he
he's
wouldn't
not.
start.
Yes, now he's not in the starting 11.
Yeah. So
But that's the main reason why they quickly went in for that
Eze.
hijack, okay, to get Eze. But all that aside, if you look at the match Arsenal played with Man U, you realize that Arsenal, though they got a lucky goal, but they were totally off.
Oh yeah.
They were off with their elements. And for Leeds, when they played their first match against Everton, they played very well.
Oh yeah.
They came to
yeah,
compete.
they played very
Okay,
well.
and they won. Just as Arsenal won 1-0 against Man U. So I believe that yes, we would all agree that for this particular match, Arsenal looks favourites.
Yes.
But I assure you that Leeds came to compete.
So you are trying to
And
say
so
that Leeds
they
can upset
Yes,
Arsenal.
it can be a really difficult match for Arsenal. We don't just have to look at the signings that Arsenal has made and then try to write off the performance of Leeds. No. Leeds came to compete. And I believe that though even if Arsenal win, it would be a very small margin
Okay.
between the two. Okay, so I believe that yes, Arsenal may win, but Leeds have come to compete.
Okay.
all right. Well, so when you look at this Arsenal team, Arsenal has been in the second position for 3 consecutive seasons now, and then with this season, hopes are high for Arsenal to clinch the title.
Oh yeah.
So, if you want to win the title, these are some of the matches that you are supposed to win hands down.
Okay. It's true.
And you are also playing at home, so you can't cause any upset. This is a match that Arsenal is supposed to win. I'm not going to say Leeds are going to. This is a match that Arsenal is supposed to win. So Arsenal is supposed to. My scoreline is for Arsenal to win 4-0. Because looking at Arsenal's defense, Arsenal it's like it's not an easy thing to break down this Arsenal defense.
Okay.
So I don't think Leeds is going to score a goal. I don't think Leeds is like they will be capable to even score a goal. So Arsenal, I'm tipping Arsenal to win by 4-0.
Okay. And before I continue, I want us to talk about Sunderland a bit. Now, Burnley will be playing Sunderland. I just want your prediction because you all know the signings Sunderland have made here. So, Burnley is playing at home against Sunderland. What's your prediction?
Yeah, so I believe that you see, these two teams were promoted from the championship.
Yes.
And so if we should talk about teams that would know each other very well, I think that Burnley and then what's the team? Sunderland, they will know each other very well.
Okay.
But if you look at the signing Sunderland has made in this particular transfer window,
Serious.
Sign the whole team.
you would consider the fact that Sunderland will dominate Burnley.
And they won comfortably in their first match.
Yes,
3-0.
against West Ham,
3-0.
a team that has been in the league for a
Premier
very
League.
long time. Okay, so I believe that yes, Sunderland will win 3-1 against Burnley.
Everyone from your Pellegrini. So let's hear from Budget Man.
With this match, you see those two, as my brother said, they were just promoted into the league. So it is like the match is really going to be difficult for both sides. How like they know each other already from the championship. This match is also going to be a draw.
Okay.
Yeah.
0-0 draw.
And then with Burnley losing his first match against Tottenham,
Mhm.
I think he'll be pushing for a comeback in this match.
Okay.
So I think that it's not going to be a draw. I'm tipping Burnley to win this match.
Really?
Yeah.
Burnley over Sunderland.
Burnley's
With all
going to
their
win
signings.
1-0.
Okay.
Burnley
1-0.
will win
1-0. All right. So I will also predict 2-1 in favor of Sunderland. Yes, Sunderland is going to win 2-1. Continuing with Everton versus Brighton. That will be played on Sunday. Crystal Palace versus Forest. Fulham versus Manchester United. Newcastle versus Liverpool. Now, Manchester United versus Fulham. We all know Manchester United lost during the weekend. That's last week. They lost to Arsenal. The Invincibles of second place in EPL. Yes. So with this match, to me, I think Manchester United also want to prove a point that yes, they didn't sign those players to come and be at their 15th position again. Yes. So with this match, even though playing against Fulham has always been difficult because they are one of the stubborn teams in EPL, but I'm tipping Manchester United because look at the signings of Manchester United. Kunha, Sisco, Mbuemo, and So with this match, it has always been difficult. They've been playing 1-1 draw, 1-0. Most often, the goals that have been coming in these matches has always been like 1 goal difference and 2. So Manchester United may win by at least 1 goal difference now. So my prediction is 2-1 in favor of Manchester United. Though Manchester United is going away. Yeah. Okay, Manchester United.
All right. So for me, I believe that Fulham has been one of the teams recently that is able to give Manchester United a run for their money. Okay. So I think that if there will be a proper upset to Man U and then their fans, I think it will be Fulham.
Okay.
But I also think that the recent team play and then chemistry of the Manchester United team has been very, very encouraging.
Oh yeah.
So I think that they are playing very well, even though they lost against Arsenal, but they are playing very well.
Okay.
And so I think it will be a 1-1 draw.
1-1 draw.
Yeah.
All right. So for me, this match, I'm looking at a new Manchester United attack, and then the last season, the performance they gave last season, I think most of their fans were not really happy with the players. So the Man U players, I think they are going to learn something from their best this season. So, and then looking at this stubborn Fulham side, it's not going to be an easy job for Manchester United.
Okay.
So I think Man U is going to win 2-1. Yeah.
Okay.
I'm predicting a 2-1 win for Manchester United.
Now, one of the top matches that will be played during the weekend is Newcastle versus versus Liverpool. And this is a Newcastle side without Isak. Because Isak will be playing. Yeah. And most of us, like majority of football fans, are actually looking forward to this match. All because of the saga that exists between Liverpool and Newcastle during this transfer window. So with this match, Liverpool is going away. They are going to play against Newcastle. It will be played on Monday. Yes, Monday. Now, Newcastle is without Isak and Liverpool is without Jeremy Frimpong. These are the missing players. Yeah. So with this match, Liverpool, they are front four: Gakpo, Viesela, and Etike. Plus Szoboszlai, McAllister, Kekes, Van Dijk, Konate, and Bradley. Then Alisson in post against this tired Newcastle side. Even though I would wish Newcastle to come out on top, but looking at Newcastle without Isak and Gordon playing as a false 9, my expectations are very low for Newcastle, honestly. So if I'm to predict, I'll go for 2-1 or 3-1 in favor of Liverpool. Yes, 2-1 or 3-1. And I'm being I'm being logical because if Isaac were to be there, I would have like it would have boosted their odds because I know what Isaac has been doing against Liverpool last season. Look at what he was doing, bullying Van Dijk and co. So if he was to be there, this match it would have been 2-1 in favor of Newcastle. But here is the case that he isn't. So as I said, 2-1 or 2-1 in favor of what? Liverpool.
Okay. For me, I believe that this is one of the high stakes match for the weekend. Not because of the dominance of the two sides, but because of the transfer between the two. But I think that Liverpool has been able to dominate Newcastle. Okay. The exception of Carabao Cup final.
Yes.
Apart from that, they've been able to be dominant against Newcastle. So, even though Liverpool will be playing away from home, but I think that one day going to do that, yes.
It's not easy.
It's going to go to St. James.
Moment versus against Park, you are
Yeah,
dead.
at the early stage, it's very difficult for them to show their dominance.
Yeah.
I think that Liverpool will edge past Newcastle. So I'll go for 2-1 win
In favor.
in favor of Liverpool.
Okay.
Well, being a Liverpool fan, going into this match, this is a match that most of us, the Liverpool fans, have called it El Isaacsico, which is the winner.
El what?
El Isaacsico, which means the winner takes Isaac. The winner in this match will take Isaac.
Okay.
Yeah. So looking at this Liverpool team with Hugo Ekitike, Cody Gakpo, Mo Salah, Florian Wirtz. Even this match, I'm tipping Florian Wirtz. Like, I would wish Florian Wirtz to start from the bench.
Really?
Because looking
The
at
100 million should
Yeah,
start.
he
And who
should
should play?
start
Who should
starting
play
from
at
the
his
bench.
position? Number 10.
Szoboszlai.
Szoboszlai.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Is Gravenberch back?
Yeah, he's back. Gravenberch is back, and I think that's going to be a big advantage for us.
Okay.
With Gravenberch coming back. And then though Jeremy Frimpong is injured, but our new signing, Giovanni Leoni, I think the coach in his recent press conference, he said that Giovanni Leoni can play as a right back also. So though Conor Bradley is back, he's not 100% fit.
Okay.
So I think Giovanni Leoni would have minutes in this match. So, and then look, going to St. James Park, that the atmosphere, it won't be easy. Because looking at this Isaac saga, I think the fans are going to be crazy at St. James Park on Monday.
Oh yeah, it's in James Park there.
Yeah.
It's always a difficult ground to play.
And then the last time Liverpool went to St. James Park, I think Liverpool won 2 goals to 1 with a red card. When Darwin Núñez came on and then scored 2 late goals.
Okay.
So this match I'm tipping, and then one thing is Newcastle is going into this match without a striker, without a proper number 9. Newcastle doesn't like they haven't signed a number 9 yet. So,
They should come for Jackson. Just bring 80 pay. 80. Jackson is there for you.
How can you tell Newcastle to come and sign Nicholas Jackson for 80 million?
EPO proving
80
striker.
million pounds.
Jackson
which is
is
almost
EPO
100 million
proven.
euros.
Jackson is EPO proven.
There's no team in this world that's going to buy
Hey, you-
Nicholas Jackson
You
for
people sign
80 million pounds.
Ekitike for him.
This Nicholas Jackson.
Hey,
Oh.
in his
How can
first
you-
season, he scored 14 penalty goals in the day.
How can you sign Nicholas Jackson for 80 million
Okay.
pounds?
At the end of the season,
Nicholas Jackson should be somewhere 35,
Huh?
40 million pounds player.
in this
Nicholas
current
Jackson.
inflated economy.
Nicholas Jackson is never an 80 million pounds.
In this current inflated economy,
No,
Nicholas
there's
Jackson,
no.
someone who can bully Van
There's
Dijk and
no-
United together.
If it's in Kuku, fine.
Nkunku
If
should
it's-
rather
if
be
it's
sold for
80
80.
million pounds, it's fine.
No. Like,
Nkunku is much better than Nicholas Jackson.
at this current, no.
I swear,
Since
Nkunku is
Nkunku came to Chelsea and Jackson,
It's
they-
injuries.
no, last season he was never injured.
Nkunku's problem is injury.
Oh, that's a lie. Last season, and even they don't
without
play the same
injury.
position.
Come on, man.
No, when Nkunku was at Leipzig, did you watch him?
I watched.
You only watch his
him and
highlights.
Soboslai slide.
You only watch his highlights.
Every
But
time-
with Jackson,
every time-
you've been seeing him with your own eyes. The only problem with Jackson is his ability to score often. His link-up play, his way of linking with other players, his ball retention and everything.
I won't buy
Oh, Jackson
for you.
even if you shot for 120, but because like Newcastle, you are in England. If it was supposed to be from Barcelona, you will sell him to
we just sold Darwin Núñez for 43 million.
Darwin Núñez who misses open pole. Someone who can miss. Oh no. Don't compare.
Without the
Like-
goal scoring, Darwin Núñez is better than.
Oh, that's a lie. That's a lie. Whatever Jackson can do, Darwin
With
Núñez can
Darwin
never
Núñez
do.
intensity in attack.
And can you compare that to Jackson? Jackson
With
can
Liverpool
no.
without the ball.
Oh, no, you've not watched Jackson. With whatever you are saying, Jackson is
Núñez-
way
Núñez-
ahead of Núñez.
Núñez is also skillful. Is skillful than Jackson.
With this particular thing, I'll bet you Jackson and Núñez. Nah.
Darwin Núñez is
The only thing Núñez is having over Jackson is pace. Because they are on par when it comes to goal scoring. They are on par when it comes to goal scoring. If
Darwin
you
Núñez
like,
is a much skillful player than Nicolas Jackson.
there's
There's no debate about this. Everyone knows this. That Darwin Núñez is a good dribbler.
I don't want to argue on this again.
You
But
can watch.
I
You
will
can
leave.
watch.
I will
You can
leave this
watch.
to the fans. Whoever, like, don't
Vote,
bias
please,
here.
fans, vote.
For this particular, I want you to vote. Darwin Núñez and Nicolas Jackson of
better?
Chelsea.
Who is better in dribbling? Attacking, pace?
Okay. So,
So,
as
fans,
I've
please
stated,
vote
kindly
for this
vote.
one.
Kindly vote. And
So my score on this match, obviously I'm a Liverpool fan, so I'm going to tip Liverpool to win. 3 goals to. I think Newcastle is going to get a goal because they are without a striker. But although they are without a proper number 9, but I think Anthony Gordon is going to play as a false 9.
yeah,
this match.
you'll be playing as a forward.
And then I think the front 3 for Newcastle is going to be
Even they should have come
Anthony
for
Gordon.
McGill.
Anthony Gordon.
No.
Who is Magui?
Hey, that player you
Is he a
bought
player?
from.
Is he a player?
You bought from FC Barcelona.
Is Magui a player?
Hey, he scored
What
6
about
goals
this
in 4
Magui?
matches in Conference League.
Conference-
6 goals in 4 matches in Conference League.
What's conference?
Look, have you won Conference League before?
Liverpool will never
Do what?
play in the conference league.
The same thing was said.
Never.
The same thing was said.
There's
The same thing
no
was said.
way Liverpool will
Listen.
play the conference league.
I don't want to hear such things in my life because the same thing was said when Conference League wasn't there, but it was only Europa League. People will be like, there was no way this thing would. But then, Barcelona went to play. Liverpool, you've played Europa League multiple times in my lifetime and you were not able to win. But here's the case that you are down playing another one. The same thing will happen. There will be an era in which you will play there and you will never win it.
Who said we've never won the Europa League?
No, I mean, I said in my lifetime when I began watching football.
You've not seen us.
I've
win
not-
the Europa-
yes.
How many times have we played the
You've
Europa?
played like 4 to 5 times from 2010 to currently. Go and check. When you people were languishing in 6 and 7, when you before clubs era, you people were playing in Europa League. Don't bring that thing here.
Our
also.
pedigree is the Champions League.
You don't have a pedigree.
So
Your pedigree should be Club World Cup. Okay.
who has more Champions League in England?
Chelsea. Okay, so
So I said Liverpool is going to win 3 goals to 3 goals to 1. Yeah.
that goes to 1. Okay.
With Newcastle's pace in attack,
Yeah.
I think they are going to have a goal. So it's going to be a 3-1 scoreline with a win for Liverpool.
Okay. Now we go to the Spanish La Liga, where everything exceeds normal stats. We will be starting with Real Betis versus Alaves today. That will be played 7:30 p.m. Then you have Mallorca versus Celta Vigo. That's tomorrow. Atletico Madrid versus Elche tomorrow. Barcelona versus Levante tomorrow. And on Sunday, Osasuna versus Valencia. Villarreal versus Girona. Real Sociedad versus Espanyol. And Real Oviedo versus Real Madrid. Athletic Club versus Real Vallecano. And lastly, Sevilla versus Getafe. So we start with Atletico Madrid versus Elche. Just your correct predictions. So I'll start with Atletico winning 2-1.
All right, so Atletico or Elche pass?
Elche.
Elche. It will be.
Mm-hmm.
So with Atletico Madrid playing at home, yeah, Atma is going to win hands down. Three goals to nil. Yeah.
Okay.
Going to be 3 goals to nil for in favor of Atletico Madrid.
Okay. Then we have Barcelona versus Levante, and Barcelona is playing away. So with the form of Lamine and they are saying Rashford and Co. Yeah, I'm expecting Barcelona to run a riot, honestly, because if only Levante comes out to play, that's when I would expect a riot. So my prediction is
What would they come out to play?
I mean, we will be playing your high line. So with this high line, they should be able to explore. And they like this high line. They should be able to exploit it. Like
You can explore. You can
Uh-huh.
explore the high line.
Mhm.
But remember, it is the high line that gives us the opportunity to score more goals. So you
Okay.
explore.
Without
But
Inigo Martinez.
No, the issue is not about Inigo Martinez. Yes, we understand that he was very key in our defense.
they always
sustaining-
rushing
sustaining-
How can you
around
Sustaining the high
in the
line.
high line,
Sustaining the
even
high
though
line.
he's space,
But remember-
but still.
Remember, we went to Samoa. Okay, that's when we played against Mallorca.
Mhm.
We went there and kept a clean sheet. It's not easy to go to
Because they had 2 red cards.
No,
And look
no,
at the
you
number
see,
of
it's
big
obvious
chances
you were going to
they
go.
weren't able to.
how many
score.
chances did they create?
They had like 2 big chances.
2 big chances.
Look
Not
at
able to
this.
score.
That's what I'm saying. If on a normal day,
So just as I was saying,
Mhm.
you can explore,
Mhm.
you may score,
Mhm.
but
You
the
score
more
more.
you score, the more we score.
Okay. So my
That's-
prediction is Barcelona winning 4-1. Barcelona will always concede. Unless you get to red cards, that's when they wouldn't concede. So that's my prediction.
Yeah. So as he said that we will always concede. Okay,
No,
but this particular season,
mind you, Barcelona is
team-
playing away.
the team is working on how to concede less goals this season. This particular season,
Okay.
we are working on that.
Okay.
And so, for me, I'll go for a 4-0 win in favor of Barcelona.
4-1, 4-0. Let's go.
Well, Barcelona against Levante.
Mhm.
It is obvious that Barcelona is going to win.
Yes.
Barcelona should win this match.
They should win. They have
To defend
no
the
room
title.
for complaints.
Just like Arsenal and Leeds United.
Yes.
This is a match that Barcelona is supposed to win, hands down.
Simple.
But the problem is that they are going away.
Mhm.
They are going away. So, and then Levante too is a newly promoted side.
Yeah.
So I think they really came to play.
Yes.
So I think Barcelona is going to win. But it's going to be Barcelona is going to win 2 goals to nil. Yeah. Going to be a 2-0 win for Barcelona.
Okay, then we have Real Madrid versus Mallorca. And with this match, I expect Real Madrid to play better than last week. Yes. Just last Tuesday, I expect them to play better because they have their full squad. So my prediction is going to be 3-0 in favor of Real Madrid.
Well, I think that Real Madrid has nothing better to. They have nothing different.
He's talking out of sentimentality and
No, that's not
emotions
about-
and against because he's a Barcelona fan. This one, yes.
No,
He's a- yes.
it's not about emotion.
Yes, like
No.
because
No,
he supports
that-
Barcelona.
You see,
How can you say
Real
that?
Madrid versus Mallorca.
a greater platform for Real Madrid to have shown their dominance was the Club World Cup.
Mm-hmm.
What happened?
That this is the
Alonso
Club World
is
Cup.
a
This
new
is La
coach,
Liga.
and you played about 4 or 5 matches. Now you didn't do anything better in the Club World Cup.
Mhm.
We gave you the benefit of the doubt. So it was the Club World Cup, and the coach was trying to organize the team right now. Now we've entered the season, and the first match against Osasuna, you played next to nothing, to dominance. You were just passing the ball left, right, center, forward.
Because the opposition came to sit back.
No,
Yes.
you see,
11 behind
you
the
see,
ball.
you see,
11 behind
you should,
Like,
you should.
It's understandable, but we all know that sometimes it's difficult to play.
No. I don't agree with
opposition
you.
is
I
behind the
don't
ball.
agree with you.
Okay, let me give you one perfect
It was
example.
very difficult for Real Madrid to break the lines,
Let me
even
give-
though they were playing the pass, but they were playing the passes not in the final third.
Okay.
They were just passing the ball on the field, like from left to right. No, how will you score? How will you score with
That's
this,
a-
with this
Alonso's
particular kind
goal.
of play?
That
No.
They take
That
time
is
to
why-
break down. When you're
That-
sitting,
No,
when the
You
opposition
see,
is not attacking,
that is why
to break them down.
That is why I am super happy for this particular season because Ancelotti went to Brazil. I believe Alonso
We'll go
by
to
the end of this
South
season
Africa.
will go to Paraguay. I believe he will go to Paraguay.
Hey,
Because this kind of
Barcelona
play,
fans.
this kind of play.
Okay, so your
You face
prediction.
Barcelona.
Your prediction. Predict.
Well,
Real Madrid versus Mallorca. Let's go.
no, it's Oviedo also. Yes.
No, it's Real Mallorca. I made a mistake when I was here.
It's Oviedo.
So, this
It's
people-
Oviedo.
Oh, okay.
It's Oviedo, yes.
It's Real Oviedo rather.
So it's Oviedo, and Real Madrid will be playing away.
Yes.
Well, I think that if Real Madrid plays better, they'll win. But if they play as they did in their first match,
They will still win.
Real Oviedo,
Yes.
no,
They'll be able to scrap the
Real
results.
Oviedo would let them. I believe that Real Madrid will win.
Real Oviedo. This match is obvious. Madrid should win this. This is a straight win for Real Madrid. Straight win, hands down. These are some of the matches that when you are staking, you are supposed to straight win.